With the latest from the newsroom, I'm Corey Fink. A fatal incident occurred last night shortly after 8 o'clock in Morrison County. 68-year-old Elmer Monson of Hillman was driving his Jeep east on Highway 27 west of 350th Avenue in Morrison County when he encountered icy conditions. According to the report from the Minnesota State Patrol, Monson was ejected from his vehicle as it rolled. Elmer Monson was pronounced dead. Monson of Hillman was not wearing a seatbelt. A pedestrian was killed Friday in Benton County after being struck by a truck. Around 7:30, 27-year-old Sabrina Rasmussen of Montrose was north on Highway 10 near Highway 23 near St. Cloud when a pedestrian was walking into the left lane of traffic and struck by the truck. The pedestrian, 55-year-old Mark Schaefer of St. Cloud, died at the scene. Rasmussen and her passenger had no injuries. A 20-year-old Brainerd man rolled his vehicle this morning in Crow Wing County. Around 8:10 today, James Kiltz was heading north on Highway 371 when he lost control and veered to the right, subsequently rolling in the east ditch. Kiltz suffered non-life-threatening injuries. The State Patrol said road conditions were considered icy at the time. Ginny Guck has been presented with an Adult Volunteer of the Year award at a statewide senior care convention recently in Minneapolis. The Adult Volunteer of the Year award recognizes an individual who has made contributions to the quality of life for residents or the working environment of staff in a long-term care setting. Guck has worked at St. Otto's Care Center in Little Falls for 22 years as the chapel caretaker. She also decorates St. Otto's for each season and holiday. Guck was presented with her award during the opening session of Care Providers of Minnesota's annual statewide 3-day educational convention for long-term care providers. MNsure, the state's health care exchange, has canceled its contract with a St. Cloud nonprofit organization and ordered it to pay back more than $90,000 in grant funds it received for community outreach. MNsure ended its contract with the St. Cloud Area Somali Salvation Organization in May over concerns about the organization, SASO's, ability to account for how it spent its grant dollars. Last month, MNsure's decision became final, and the agency is trying to collect the $91,867 it paid to SASO. An 81-year-old was injured yesterday afternoon around 3:40 on Highway 6 near Emily in Crow Wing County. Colleen Westlin of Crystal lost control on an icy road and struck the ditch. The State Patrol reported she was taken to an area hospital for treatment of her injuries. A 61-year-old from Walker was injured Saturday just after midnight on Highway 200 in Cass County when another vehicle crossed the center line and struck Kay Schwartz head-on. Schwartz was taken to an area hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The other driver, 27-year-old Brittany Chudy of Monaga, had no apparent injuries. Stearns County deputies responded with the Paynesville Fire Department to a fire on King Bee Drive in Paynesville Township Friday night around 11. A structure was on fire that was previously being remodeled and was not being lived in at the time. An LP heater that was being used to cure freshly poured cement inside the structure is believed to have started the fire. The residents, tools, and a skid steer inside the garage were all total losses. The building, approximately 24 by 30 feet, had 2 levels. The Santa Parade is Friday night in Little Falls, 6 o'clock. Route begins on the west side at Lindbergh Drive South, then heads east on Highway 27 to Bank Square and up to the Fire Hall Friday night. The Pierce City Council meets tonight, 7 o'clock at Pierce City Hall. Various agenda items. And Kenny and Diana Jansen of Nashville will be performing a Nashville Country Christmas December 26th at the Ballroom in Little Falls. The event is a fundraiser for Mary of Lourdes Schools. That's the latest from the newsroom.